Hello, I'm Nige.
Hi punters, I'm Anders. Welcome to the Beer Kit Review. This is a first off. First off? It's the first time. Nige, I'm getting all tangled. What's it all about?
We're, it's a head-to-head, two beer kits against one another. The last review we did was the Wherry Amber Ale. And after we had finished recording, because I was saying, I think this is the best, better, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I've just had a bottle of my Geordie bitter not long ago. I think it's better. I thought, and literally Anders had two bottles left.
Yeah.
And he saved one. So when I was down in Dorset a couple of weeks ago, I have a bottle. And we're going to pour them out and find out which
See,
is the
yeah,
better one.
we can see if either of us can stay objective. I have doubts whether I can because it's my little baby, but we'll see. Come on, let's try and be.
Yeah. No, fire up beer can. We're going to get the Geordie bitter into the glass first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can you remember what the ABV of this was? What did it come out at?
No.
Oh, 4.
I'll come back to you on that in a bit.
Yeah, but it was you brewed that last September. We're filming this in April.
Yeah, that's a good long time, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's matured nicely.
It has. Anyway,
Actually, I think
jam is on.
I think you bottled it August last year. Actually,
I'll have to check.
oh, it's a bit fizzy.
It's feisty, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, we don't do many of these reviews now, so we really do enjoy them when we do them now.
Yeah, less is more sometimes.
Yeah.
Although this weekend I didn't live to that maxim.
Good man. Oh dear.
You all right there?
I'm running out of glass. I'm going to have to go to another glass because
Oh,
I don't
okay.
really double pour.
Mine's come out all right. There we go.
I was a bit reckless with the initial pour.
No, I see.
Still, it's just crystal clear.
Isn't it?
That's my extra bit.
No, okay, all right. It's so difficult to tell when we're doing on
It's
the
a
TV.
light copper. Well, it's just amber.
Yeah. And it smells of caramel.
Actually, it's less head on the other half.
Okay.
Yeah, we've used it. It's a 1970s pub, isn't it? It's that.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It's nice. I've thoroughly enjoyed this.
It reminds me of a night. It reminds me of those pubs that you walk in and you stick to the carpet as you walk across.
No, if no one's watched any of the previous reviews, the Geordie Bitter Kit is one of the cheapest ones you can get in the market.
Yeah.
The Wherry Ale is right at the other end of the scale. So
isn't it? Yeah.
It's a David and Goliath battle here.
It really is. Yeah. So let's go in. Chin chin.
It was very bubbly. That's the overriding thing.
Oh, okay, all right.
I'll try double of them because there might be less bubbles in this bit. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
It's a light caramel.
It is, isn't it?
Everything's just light. It's really easy drinking, and it's not homebrewy, which is nice.
It doesn't feel homebrewy, does it?
And that's what I like about it because you could drink gallons of this. I think it was on the weaker side. I think it was about 4%. I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I might.
That's if I got that in the pub, the best bitter, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
Shall we open up the next?
Shall we? Okay. Let me just get that ready. Have you got enough glasses?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Beer cam on.
It's going to be on in a second. It's on now. Okay, not as feisty. Well, let's see it. It's not without its bite.
Legit. False sense of security. You didn't think it was going to be that? Got a bit reckless with the pour, did you?
Oh no, it was all right. I'm okay. I'm under control. There we go.
Last time we reviewed this, I dropped my bottle prior to coming on camera.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
Just literally as. This is darker than the Geordie bitter.
It is by just a wee bit.
It's a deeper amber.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a bit closer than I thought, but it's definitely there's more of a redness in the Wherry ale. Actually, when I smell the Geordie bitter, I'm getting quite a whiff of carbon dioxide. It's overriding. Haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah, I have. It's very good.
First thing it hit me, it's well, this is a higher ABV. It's about 4.7.
Yeah.
It's just fuller bodied than.
It is. And yet. It's a hard one to call that.
Right. We're going to savor this and not rush it. And we're going to get back to you very shortly with our verdict.
Absolutely. A lot of stuff going on here, people. They're both changing as they go as we move on. My Geordie bitter, the taste is right at the front. Taste disappears straight away. It's nice. It works for me. You see what I mean?
Now, at the start of the Geordie bitter,
yeah,
it didn't taste like a homebrew. It tastes like it now. But that homebrew thing comes in quite quick. Now, with the Wherry ale, during the break, I said, it comes in right at the end. You get a homebrew tang right at the end. You get sort of like caramel flavor, then a real lovely dryness that just disappears, and then you get a homebrew twang. And during the break, I took a swig and thought, I'll tell you what, Anders, the homebrew twang's gone now. And then I went, bang. There.
Yeah.
It was such a big gap. Now, they've both got their pluses, both merits, both taste like homebrew. Bottom line, they both do taste like homebrew. The Wherry ale is fuller bodied.
Yeah.
Now, oh God, I wouldn't want to call it, but it's about 15 quid a kit difference between these. And I wouldn't say there's £15 worth of difference in what you get in here.
Nowhere near, no. No, when we're having a difficulty trying to work out which one's the best.
Yeah, yeah. However, I think in my past experience with the Wherry Ale, the longer the conditioning, the better this gets. And I think if this had the same conditioning, that 7 months in the bottle,
Yeah.
I think you'd have a much, much better beer. But on what I'm tasting now, I'd go for the Geordie bitter.
In horse racing terms, by a nose.
Yeah, there's not much in it.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, and it's a lower ABV, which is what you want from a best bitter. I was a bit disappointed with the Wherry Ale because it was 5.5. Anyway, it came out 4.7 with the priming sugar and stuff. But it's a good session ale.
I think
you want a bit lower.
Yeah, they're both good, but I think the Geordie wins by a nose. I think the price makes it more attractive.
That's what swayed it for me. Is the
Yeah.
£15 difference. This is about £10, £12. The other one's about 25 quid or something like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah. Go for the Geordie bitter. And you can always pimp your Geordie bitter, right? Putting dry hop it with some fuggles, perhaps, or just, and it's just that great base that you can build a beer on.
It is a great, yes, it is. In fairness, it is. Great building blocks can be made. Right, okay, let's leave it there. I'm bloated. I've had enough. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you anon.
Whenever.
Bye.
Goodbye.